A sarcastic direction. I think you guys already are 10 times thousands. That's why we come. You have a question? Yes? I hope so. I hope they bring me back as Kenshi. That would be nice. It was one of my favorite characters to play so far. Yeah. What's the best part about being The best part about being a Power Ranger is this right here. This way. I'm like my character, I'm a loner. The question was, what team would I like to cross over with? I'm like my character, I'm a loner. I don't want to cross over with anybody. I don't like working with people. In fact, what am I doing here?
Honestly, how hard is it to market humans? Hard in space.
Is it parked somewhere? Am I unaware of it? Has it been towed? Yes, in the back.
Speaking of humans, then how do you feel about regular silver using your sword?
He was what? He was at my door?
He used it.
You know, sometimes when you run out of ideas, you got to bring back the best ones. The way that goes. What time is this panel supposed to start? 2:30? Oh, you mean these people are late again? I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. It's herding cats. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what do you think of the Mighty Morphin?
I don't. Next question. The question is, what do you think of the Mighty Morphin seasons? Okay. Since they're not here to defend themselves. Alright, who's got another question? Why not? Since I'm here. Yes?
Are you as jealous of Jason Font as your character was of Wes?
No. That's what they call acting. Jason can't do this. What do I gotta be jealous about? I mean, he runs around taking his shirt off and getting tattooed on people. I don't know what that's about. Overcompensating for something. Yes, sir.
Were you allowed to keep any of the props or costumes from the show?
No. That doesn't mean that I didn't get any. Yes.
What was the best experience about being on Power Rangers?
On that show, during that season, I got to run around and be Jackie Chan for a whole season. I did all of my own stunts. I can't say I got hurt, and I can't say I was as badass as Jackie Chan, but it sure felt like it. It sure felt like it, and that was the best part. That was the best part.
No. You good?
So, any other questions? How you doing? Welcome to the Dan Southworth Show. Yes.
If you could go back and mentor any previous team, which team would you want to?
Would I mentor or be mentored by?
Mentor by.
There's nobody that can mentor me, buddy. Next. Yes, sir.
When's the next All Red Ranger episode?
That's a good question.
We need it.
That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that question. But if you come to my shop, I have a crystal ball. Pay a few $100s and perhaps buy me some groceries. I will read your fortune. I actually, when I first came to Los Angeles, I was walking around and I found $10 on the ground, and I found it right in front of the door of a psychic palm reading shop. So I go, hey, this is kind of fun. I'll go in there and see what this $10 does. What do I care? I found it, right? So I go in and I go, I just want to get my palm read. She goes, okay, do you have $20? And I go, I have this 10. I actually found it in front of your door. She goes, oh, okay. She reads my palm, and she goes, I see 9 years of very bad luck. What the hell is this? She's like, but if you buy me some groceries. And suddenly I'm like, wait a minute. True story. She asked me to buy her groceries, and then she would light a candle for me and take away my bad luck. And as you can see, I'm still trudging through it. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
something that somebody's asked you to autograph or
A boob. It's the coolest thing I've ever been asked to autograph. Just one. Just one. Just one. And that'll probably be the highlight of my career. I was a rock star for 10 seconds. Anybody else have any questions? Yes, yes, sir, yes.
How are you and Johnny Bosch getting along? Because last time I checked on the internet, you guys both were in a brutal fight.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy. That guy. I heard he was in the hospital recently. He got a little stressed out. We had a conversation, he got a little stressed out. What was the question over here?
Are you still actively practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I am. And it hurts. Sometimes. And it's very, very dirty and grimy, and you gotta go home and shower immediately. I walk home and my wife comes to greet me, she wants to give me a kiss. I go, no! She goes, oh, you've been doing Jiu-Jitsu.
You guys ready to start this? All right. David Cameron's going on himself. Welcome my guest Jones. Welcome David Yost. Welcome. No, actually, I was just warming the crowd.
Isn't he awesome?
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everybody. I'm sorry, the fun's over, but here they are, the people you've been waiting for.
While they're getting seated, when you have a question, please come up here.